that location. We were told by the Reverend Forbes over at the other location on Laurel Street. He is with Ebenezer Baptist Church, who he is also part of the community police group. He told us that it was a domestic disturbance, that the police had answered, and it resulted in the man's death. We still have not heard, though, of the details that transpired to that point. You can see some of the protesters are helping to direct traffic so that it keeps it flowing, as the streets are not barricaded off right now. Do you have your phone? Huh? Do you have your phone? Can you pull up the article that we have? Because I don't know what details Dan has gotten and what he hasn't gotten.
My phone is down 13%.
Well, I just need to see the article real quick.
I'm going to go back to my car and try and send some pictures.
Okay. Okay, according to our reporting, the police did say in their preliminary information, the man, sorry, I'm about to cough. The man reportedly, according to preliminary information, the man was armed with a knife at the time of shooting, but he has not been identified yet. The Lancaster County District Attorney's Office and the investigators are responding to the scene and doing the investigation. I'm sorry if I cough. There's somebody smoking around me. Okay, again, we are here in Lancaster City, right by the Lancaster City Police Station at Chestnut and Prince Street, where people are protesting and taking to the streets in protest of the shooting of a man on Laurel Street earlier today between 4 and 4:30 p.m. The shooting happened. It is reported is reported.
Hey everyone, please take a second to like and subscribe.
And preliminary reports do say that the man was armed with a knife, which we have reported on Lancaster Online. Well, I will say they are blocking the streets, but they are helping traffic to not be disturbed and keep the traffic running smoothly. It looks like they're going to start marching, or they're going up Chestnut Street a little bit. It looks like they're moving closer to the police station. Again, we are here in downtown Lancaster at Chestnut and Prince Streets in front of the Lancaster City Police Station, where people are protesting the shooting of a gentleman on Laurel Street earlier today. It is reported in preliminary reports that the police were responding to a domestic disturbance call, and the man was shot and is said to have had a knife. Please be sure to check our coverage for up-to-the-minute updates as we get the information. We are passing it along to you. You can see the protest goes from Prince. They are making sure, though, that traffic is flowing smoothly down Prince Street and up Chestnut. While they are not allowing cars up Chestnut, they are assisting in them turning and making sure that traffic is flowing. The crowd just recently moved from the corner of Chestnut and Prince to in front of the police station. I am not sure why. I am not sure if some of the police are coming out or are coming back from being over at the Laurel Street scene. It does seem as if they are trying to get the police to come out and talk to them. They right now are on bullhorns saying they want to talk to them. Again, we are at the corner of Chestnut and Prince Street, right in front of Lancaster City Police, where people are protesting the shooting of a man on Laurel Street earlier today, around 4 to 4:30 this afternoon. We have our coverage up on Lancaster Online and previous lives on this Facebook page. This has probably grown to be about 300, 350 people here now. It started out as just a few dozen about an hour ago. The protesters are helping to direct traffic to make sure that traffic is running through on Prince Street and off of Chestnut. I'm not sure.
Aren't you always knocking on people's doors asking questions and stuff? Is that what you're doing, you're detectives? Trying to get the clues? Hey, police clues. We want the fucking facts. You went to somebody's house and murdered somebody, so now we have questions. We just want the facts, man. Just give us the facts, okay? We're going to get out a pen and paper and go write down the facts. So what are the facts? Give us your statement.
Hey, big shout out to everyone that's been donating. I really appreciate all of you. Anyone that would like to donate, there is a super chat button in the chat. If you'd like to donate discreetly, there's donation links in the description. If you donate that way, your name's not going to pop up on the screen or anything like that. Thank you guys for all being here. If you could, please take a second to like the video. Liking the video tells the algorithm to bring more people in here, especially if we can rack those likes up super quick. Anyone that's new, please subscribe. We go live every night covering protests and any other crazy stuff we can find that's happening around the country.
Right now, the crowd is addressing the police.
The community is some bullshit about serving the community. You're fucking murderers. You're gross. See the stuff, the brown shit, cocksucking Nazis. You're all the same. You've been the same people for the last 10,000 years of fucking history.
Showing you the scene of what's going on here in Lancaster City. The protesters are protesting a shooting on Laurel Street in Lancaster City earlier today. A gentleman was shot. Between 4 and 4:30 p.m. on Laurel Street, after police responded to a domestic disturbance call. They've been here for about an hour. The crowd has grown. That is the scene right now down in Lancaster City. Please follow along on Lancaster Online to see any updates and future live streams.
Hold on a second, everyone. I'll find something else to put on the screen.
Pull up! Pull up! Pull up! Pull up, bitch! Pull up! Pull up! Pull up!
That man gonna get shot.
Fuck 12!
Yo, Jake, for real.
Pull up! Pull up! Pull up!
Shut up!
I'm proud of what y'all did today.
What if it was your kid? What's up?
Pull up!
For real, Ben.
My question is, what's the need
Y'all
for the
better
AR?
fire that nigga whoever shot the kid. They got ARs.
Yeah, what's the need for the ARs? Like,
Oh, what's that going in? You don't got
now he
guns.
in the ready.
Y'all got guns. What's
Take
up?
one of mine. You take one of theirs. Take one of mine. You take one of theirs.
I like this guy yelling behind me
Pull up.
about trying to kill a cop
Pull up.
directly behind me.
Pull up. You ready to shoot somebody? Pull up. It's cool though. If that's your thrill, then get your thrill on. You should have went to the military. There was one of the people somebody, bro. Should have done that. And if you did do that, bro, you should have came home and got that help you needed. Because we not the same people as down over there, my nigga.
Nobody out here is hard.
I'm blinded. Yeah, Ben, I'm a little, I'm not too comfortable with the people being super aggressive directly on, like, with me in between the aggressive people and the cops, so hopefully, hope they can stay over here a little bit. Trying to get a better angle here. There's so many bugs over here with all the lights. Yeah, I'm about to pin my Cash App like everybody else does on live. Amy, I'm behind a wall, so at least I'm chilling behind this this concrete wall. So hopefully, it seems like most of the aggressive people are at the very end of this wall right here, down by the street. I'm gonna walk around and get another good little view for all the people that haven't been here. Gonna pin my OnlyFans in the comments. Jake, it's actually graphics cards for crypto mining now. Brandon, there's just a bunch of people, I guess just protesting because the police shot someone earlier on Laurel Street, which is like, hey, a mile and a half away. I did bring a very large battery, so we're good there. Yeah, if anybody wants to come get on the live, if anybody wants to come drive by the live, do a burnout or something, come through. Dan, message me a price. Zach, if only you knew. Alright, let me walk down here, go around, and try not to get tear gassed out here. Dang, got Hell's Angels out here. The strip is empty, dude. too many people out here. I mean, there's a decent crowd. Excuse me. Amy, I believe so. Josh, I'll go and check next time. Sorry, I wasn't looking at the comments when I was walking. Cameron, there's a lot of misinformation already. Everyone initially was saying there's a 14-year-old autistic boy that was unarmed, and now from the mother or sister, I'm not sure who it was, one of the family members said he was 27 and autistic, and then I've also heard that he had a knife or was threatening that he had a knife. So I'm not really sure what's real, what's just hearsay. Dang, dub ripping. Tracy, it's a good question. Nobody really knows what happened except one officer. Oh, here we go. Nice MK5 dub. Mark, I wouldn't doubt it. Police were called for a domestic dispute, so that's a good possibility. Hold on a second. This might. All right. Hopefully we're back. This charger that I have it's got a lot of juice left, but the charge rate is a little weak. So I had to turn my Wi-Fi and Bluetooth off. Trying to read the comments here. Very few masks, and the only people wearing masks are the ones that are doing it to hide their identity, I believe. At least the majority. That light is bright. Don't see our man on the roof anymore. Oh wait, is that a guy? Can I zoom in? Oh yeah, there's definitely a guy way up there. I saw his hand for a second. What are cops down here doing? Not too much. this. I have a small sealed lead acid that is very heavy. Zach, you feel free to come on down and throw something. Or should I try and go instigate some more burnouts? Oh, there we go. We got our boys on the roof again. Come on, let's kind of zoom in here. Pretty hard to see, but they're up there. No, Ryan, Sheila's car says abandoned vehicles on the side. See it. This girl's yelling at the cops, but not loud enough for them to hear. Dan, you get out of here with that nonsense. Cops are just chilling. People are getting pretty loud down there. Get some people to come out. Tell them to drive by and do some Bernies, dude. Mark, I'd say he's got an 8X up there. I hear a rev limiter, but I see no smoke. Disappointed. Nice, Aaron. Yeah, so like 4:30 earlier today. Some kind of domestic dispute. So that night, and the cops apparently got him.
Was there any kind of like de-escalation techniques?
Sure. Apparently the guy came in autistic.
So he had like legitimate mental health.
It's all just what I've heard. Yeah, so I don't know. All I know is from what I heard is his family said he was 27. And someone else mentioned that they saw somewhere else that he may have stabbed his mother first. Or they think that's why the cops were called. I don't know. But I did hear multiple times that he had a knife, or said he had a knife. And it started going down on Laurel Street.
Oh yeah, I've seen that there was like state police officers there, right?
Yeah,
Cars got
they
fucked.
started trashing the cars. They tried to light them on fire.
Yeah.
It got pretty wild.
So
And
like
then,
what? So like, just based on like the information that you've got, like what do you think? Do you think it was justified? I don't think it was justified.
I got no clue, and I don't think anybody else does.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
think everybody.
There's one cop that knows what happened.
Yeah.
You know, we don't know. It is definitely crazy. That's a good question, Amy. I don't know. Eric, I've seen a couple Kyle lookalikes so far. Dang, should I emote on him? I did see a kid in a Fortnite shirt earlier. Someone blasting F the police. Oh, of course, it's the Civic. Our favorite Civic. Fortnite shirt. Oh no, the Grom gang. I think the backfires excited the crowd. Yeah, where are we dropping, boys? Alright, looks like the road is all but blocked off. There's our Civic boys. Oh, they got the road blocked off. No more burnouts. See, Patrick, there's a problem to that. Eric, I'm not trying to die. Joshua, the street's blocked off at least north of here, so. Christopher, my boss knows. Somebody share this to Room 21 worldwide. Let's get it popping off. Amy, yes, this is Prince Street, Prince and Chestnut. No unicycle right now, Ian. $200 for what? Oh, to open the hydrant. I'm about to scam all of y'all. Aaron, Prince and Chestnut. Dang, the bounty is up to $600. Oh no. My phone is slowly dying. I'm at 5%. I think I started with 14, so. Oh, hold on. Alright, we're back. I switched on low power mode. Let's hope that, hope my phone can charge just a little bit more. Guys, light's red. I don't know anyone else out here actually, so I can't help you there. If my phone does die, oh crap, it is probably gonna die. Just smash that follow button and I'll go back live shortly. Trying not to jaywalk. I'm sure, Anthony. I'm sure of that. Yo, stop requesting to be in the video. I'm not gonna put any stupid people out here. Ooh. Guys, we're going up. We're at 4% now. We went down to 2. Dang, got the pizza. Pretty, ooh. Got the skateboard. Watch out. Yeah, I'm getting kind of hungry, dude. I'm about to go check. Yo, David, please come snowplow this. Oh, this dude just ripping around on the little, like, 125. Looks like they do have the road closed up Chestnut. Current battery, we're at 4% still. We're maintaining. Pretty much.
Keep that phone out.
I got the e-bike. David, there's just a constant home of NWA. Let me go check on the police up here. Check, do a little battery check. We're still at 4%. We're surviving. Turn Wi-Fi and Bluetooth off and put low power mode on. This little dollar store USB chargers hanging on. Let's see what we got going on over here. Cops are still here, just chilling on the riot gear. Looks like there might be less of them now. I could go for some tacos. Yeah, I know. I'm waiting for something to happen.
By the way.
Please do, David. Eric, I'm glad you spotted that. Thing's like 6 inches around. And base from the Civic. Ooh, no door panel? Dang, that's a race car, dude.
No. No one's free in a racist system! Oh, I did. What? I repeated it.
You did great.
Thank you. I'm trying to get all my participation points for today. I can't tell if I keep getting spritzed on or like
It's raining.
Oh, is it?
Because I was feeling the drops when I was staying on the tree, and I'm like, ain't nobody that's on enough to spit on my head.
I only felt like 2 so far.
I felt a whole bunch just random. I low-key want my bush back.
Yeah? You like your bush?
Because I didn't want to walk through you. Because I see the trees down there, and I was like, I just walked past them. I was
I hope not too.
I said I would left on a child.
Right here. With the jersey and the No, it's not.
Sure it's not a child.
It's a small person.
Okay. Thank goodness. They gave me super
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It looks like a young teenager. Help, please! And they came and be like, where's your parents? I know they have my This is who we came out for the first protest. Yeah. We came out for Lancaster. And Tiara, she was the other girl who was arrested. Tiara what? She was arrested? Yeah. With Jessica. For standing in the parking lot, in the parking space. The one that we came out to at 5 a.m.? Yeah. Yeah, they're here, aren't they? They're here, right? Yeah, we were right here. It was one of these parking spots off to the side. Yeah. They were standing in them. They were standing because they were having a protest against like the Constitution and stuff like that. And they were standing at like one of these stoops, and there was over 100 people here. So she stepped off the sidewalk and stood in one of these empty parking spaces, and they came up and told her to get on the sidewalk. Did it, and then that's when. But what happened? like arguing with the police officer about it, and they don't mess with you at all. So ask her to please stop, or else she is going to get arrested while they're trying to arrest Jessica. And Jessica has a lawsuit, she's winning a lawsuit right now against.
Hey everyone. I have figured out that they are once again censoring my live. I guess if you go under your subscriptions and you're subscribed to me, it won't have the red dot. It won't say that I'm live. You have to actually search for me directly in order to find me. YouTube does this to me every once in a while. I don't know why. But what we're going to do is we're going to shut down this live and we're going to go right back up and go live again. Usually they don't do it to me twice in one night. If you're not subscribed, please subscribe. That way you'll get the notification when we go live in a couple minutes.
Yeah, there was one on the end. He just left.
Yeah, but there's one down there.
With no helmet.
Am I doing something? You're just clacking your nails together.
Yeah, I can't hear. I kind of want to get closer. I know. I want to be able to hear. But I don't want to be there. Yeah, if we watch because we have to run, what way do we run? Straight.
The car straight down the
To go straight, right?
Like, my battery's dead, so
Mine too.
I'm just